All right, people, back at it with the robots and other people. We're playing an ACBL instant tournament, 12 boards, and we're in fine shape, I think. We're 58.9%. This is a hand that sometimes you might get a little funky with and open a no trump, but I don't want to preclude the path forward to finding a major suit fit here. And we just confirmed we don't have one. Right away, the first four bids, one club, and then the robots just spit out their bids. We get a lot of information. Lefty has 5 hearts, and righty has a fit in hearts. And our partner has exactly 4 spades. This is the beauty of this situation. And I want to remind you, it is only when it goes one of a minor, one heart. Right? One of a minor, one heart. Our player North has 2 ways to show spades: double or one spade. And in bridge, we don't like to have 2 bids that mean the same exact thing. So double is exactly 4 spades with 6+ points, and one spade is 5 or more spades with 6+ points. So here, no need to make a support double. In fact, it wouldn't be a support double. It would just be showing clubs. So we are done bidding for now, and we're going to see what the opponents do. The good thing is we know we're going to get another chance at the auction because 2 clubs is forcing. And it goes 2 hearts, pass, pass. I mean, I'm tempted to bid 2 spades. And I'm going to take you through my logic. I know partner only has 4 spades. But I also know the opponents are willing to sell it out the 2 level. I think I can convince them to bid to the 3 level. But if I can't, I know I'm going to be able to rough diamonds in my hand and rough hearts in their hand. You see how I can understand the play here? If the opponents have an 8-card heart fit, which they've advertised. Now, let's be fair. This player here is kind of dumb these days and overcalling a lot of 4-card suits, which you should not be doing, folks. Do not play robot bridge. Play human bridge. But you can't avoid playing against the robot sometimes, so they could have 4. But let's assume they're normal today, or this overcall is normal. They have 8 hearts. We have 4 in our hand. Partner has exactly 1. We have exactly 1 diamond. So if they don't lead trump against us, we're probably going to be able to rough a few cards to get to 8 tricks. I mean, what is that? I mean, you try to do something, and the robot just doesn't like it. I don't like the robot. But I'm going to guess they have 6 diamonds here and hope that they bid 3 hearts to my left. What did you do to me, robot? Okay, good. They had 6 diamonds. All right, we're okay now. We're okay. Unfortunately, I don't get to get all my roughs with spades, right? That was exactly what I'm playing for. But partner has a nice club holding. I'm trumping a heart, folks, because it's just my best way over to this hand. I'm gonna play a club first. No, I'm gonna draw a round of trump first. So that's 1 round of trump. Okay, and now we're done. This is the same situation we saw last time. We have 7 trump, right? The more likely break is 4-2. Wow, that was a gift. Queen of clubs. I'm going to play that 9. That's a winner. I'm going to pitch a spade. Beautiful. Now I'm going to play a club. And I'm going to pitch another spade because, to be honest, that looks like a loser to me anyway. And I'm going to let them win that. And now what are they going to do? They're going to draw trump. How many did they have? They had 2 of them. We're still not in we're in bed. Now we're in a better shape. I wish I was counting the points on this one. But righty showed 10 points, right? What did they have? They had the jack of diamonds, right? Queen was over here, doubleton. They had the ace of clubs. Ace of clubs, jack of diamonds, that's 5. Did they lead a heart on her? I don't think so, right? Well, we led hearts ourselves, so they didn't lead anything there. They led diamonds. It went, yeah. So they could have room for the ace over there. Lefty overcalled a heart and just bid 2 hearts. They had some heart honors. They had the queen of diamonds. It seems like lefty has ace queen. Are we only down? Oh, good lead. There it is, folks. Go back to episode 1. I think that's when I talked about this. When I want partner on to lead the club ace when they don't have the jack. That's exactly what the robot's done here, and we could have guessed it right. We definitely could have guessed it right. We're going to be down 2 here. I mean, I would have loved to have played two spades here. Just unfortunate that we're at the 3 level, and it's my own fault for bidding two spades, right? Trying to get us to a spot. So here's what I'm picturing, and let's get to the result stream for a second and just show you that. Let's get back to my table. So I think some people convince them to bid 3 hearts somehow, but let's look at this. What I want to do in spades, basically, is void myself of diamonds in one hand and hearts in the other. Now, I don't know partner has 6 diamonds, obviously. That's crazy to think about. I mean, it's not out of the mix because my shortness, but either way, what I'm hoping is a more normal spot where it just goes, okay, let's take our aces and then let's trump back and forth, and we'll try to get to as close to 8 tricks as we can in 2 spades. But the other plus side is maybe we get the opponents to compete to the 3 level, and apparently this is how you do that. You just bid spades directly. Thanks. Yeah, unwilling to do that. And honestly, I thought our way was slightly better, waiting until it came back to us and then bidding 2 spades. Here they doubled first and then bid 2 spades. That shows way too good of a club suit. You don't have a good club suit here. These are the passers of 2 hearts, letting them make 3. And getting double in 3 clubs is pretty brutal. And us just going down 2 and 3 diamonds. No one played 2 spades. No one got to play 2 spades. Without a spade lead, it's pretty good. Even with a spade lead, it's not the worst, but we can't avoid the robot just bidding crazy like 3 diamonds on this hand. Right? This is, whatever. I'm bashing the robot because I'm upset that I got 25%. Right? Unfortunate. So sometimes you can see the play, but let that be a lesson to you. Don't think the robot's going to cooperate at all times with your brilliant kind of deduction of the way the play is going to go in 2 spades. They're just going to bid 3 diamonds for you and say, ha ha, you're not trumping diamonds in your hand anymore. That's trump. Let's keep dancing. Yuck. 15. You can't open a no trump with this legally. So we're going to open a diamond. Wow, shocker, right? We talked about this earlier. Here's the beautiful thing you can do with your partners these days. Most people will play that 1 no trump here doesn't deny a 4-card spade suit. We'll bid 1 no trump with our balanced hands. And as a result, when we bid a spade, we're more unbalanced. Now, the robot doesn't play it this way. They're going to assume we could have a balanced shape here. Notice I have more than my normal 12 to 15-ish, but jumping to 2 spades would be a jump shift, and doing anything else is just way too much. And we're happy we didn't. Look at partner's hand. I mean, we're doing okay shape-wise opposite both of these, but still, partner doesn't have a great hand at all. Here, I don't think they ever lead away from an ace on an opening lead, so I'm very confident that just playing low will protect that holding. Are they going to lead a spade? No, they're going to try to get a diamond rough, it looks like. We're going to play the king. And then we're going to safety this up by playing low here, right? We're meaning safety it up, meaning if they are roughing, we don't want to waste our jack or our queen, right? But if they're not roughing, okay, we'll let ourselves win in dummy. And, I mean, I'm tempted to rough a club first before taking a spade finesse. Yeah, let's do that. And then let's take a spade finesse. This will kind of give us, hopefully, the best of all worlds here. Spade to our queen. Now, we could have played ace of spades rough and then another spade, but I don't know. We're only in 1 and here. Okay, so let's hope that wasn't a doubleton heart to our left. Here comes ace of spades. Okay, and here we can just rough this club. And honestly, we can play king of hearts. Try to trump a heart here. Diamond here. There it is. 1 trump left. 57.1%. Let's see. Are we tied with a bunch of people, or did people do other things? Yeah, some people made 3 right here. Let's see how they did that. Jack of hearts. They played the king of hearts. I guess that's certainly different than what we did. Now went heart. They tapped him from here. They played a diamond. And now they just drew trump for them, basically. Wow, look at that. There it is. I'll lead away from your jack 9. So let's take a look at that. That probably can't be right, looking at that 10. But as it turns out, that's our pathway to +2 on this hand. Club would have been okay as well for +2, but here they hook them up there. 57.1. We'll take it. We're still like tied for 5th, so battling. First board wasn't too great. We're back at least on a reasonable trail here, and now we have this hand, a 14 count. I'm going to bid 2 diamonds. Tempting to do some things here. We certainly can't double, right? We have a singleton heart. And also, one no trump is we only have 14, and we can find a really good reason not to ever bid a no trump with this hand, and it's usually Murphy's Law. Partner is likely to transfer to hearts, but on this one, it looks like the opponents have found a heart fit, so we're going to let them play there. I'm leading trump, and I'm leading trump hoping that I can keep them from trumping on both sides of the table. And honestly, if partner has 4 trumps, that's not the worst spot either to start. Oh my goodness, I almost want to play a diamond right now. If righty is 5-4-3-1, we can start tapping them out, but here, I'm not going to try to blow up a trick right away. Nice to see that 9. Maybe partner has queen 9 third over there in clubs. We get an entry somehow. Looks like Declare might just have a doubleton here if they're playing clubs right away. No, they're taking the hook. Let's go. Partner diamond. There we are. That could be a singleton. The 4 is interesting. Okay, they led. Interesting. All right. Question is, do we want partner? Well, let's play the 9 of diamonds. See if they cover. Okay, good. Oh, they let it slide there. Interesting. They know what's going on. Drawing some trump. We're getting at least 2 tricks. We don't hate that. And we can pitch a diamond anytime. Oh, all right. Wow. We're wrecking this contract. Good job, us. Finally, the robots just bid too much on their side. I can't expect this to be that much. I was just going to say, I can't expect this to be that much better than average, because did we do anything weird other than bid 2 diamonds? How are we getting a hundo here? I guess we're just beating it 1 extra trick. We found a way to bamboozle the robots for extra tricks. Let's see here. Everyone's in 3 hearts. We just got it more than everybody else. How did these players play? They let a club. Okay. That is bad for you initially, especially when we let a club, our partner was better. They put in the 9. So that was certainly a spot here. Did anyone lead a heart? Was that our win? Okay, there's somebody that started the way we did, but then they switched to, okay, they did well, switch to a club like we did there. There it went. Okay. Whoa, misclick. Aha, they misclicked. Oh, too bad, Graham Cracker. You were doing well. You were doing the same thing we were. All right, I can't go through them all, but we'll take 100. We will take 100, and honestly, it only brought us up to a clear 4th place, so there are quite a few players ahead of us, but I can't imagine they're too far ahead, and honestly, some of those players are the players that did weird stuff, so we may have a chance to catch them, and I guess we will wait to both find out together on Friday. We're going to start with this one, though. Look at this. What would you open? Think about that, folks. If you're watching it, and if it is not Friday yet, what would you open with this? And see what we do tomorrow. I'll see you for it, folks.